The push to end the fossil fuel era has hit a wall at COP30 as nations clash over timelines, funding, and responsibility, a day after more than 80 countries called for a global fossil fuel phase-out roadmap. Divisions at COP30 are deepening. Wealthy nations argue the world must move fast, pushing for a binding end date to coal, oil, and gas reliance. But developing countries say they cannot transition without massive financial support, and that rich nations still haven't delivered on previous climate funding promises. Who pays for the transition? Developing states want a major increase in climate finance, including grants, renewable energy investments, and debt relief. Some have accused richer nations of offering empty pledges with no enforcement. The U.S. says it supports a phase-out in principle, but insists China, now the world's largest emitter, must contribute more. China counters that historic emissions from Western countries are far higher, calling for fair and differentiated responsibility. India and oil-producing nations argue that rapid phase-outs could cripple their economies, while Pacific Island nations warn that delays will cost millions of lives. Outside the summit, protesters are demanding urgent action. Indigenous leaders warn that without real commitments, the Amazon and other ecosystems face irreversible collapse. Negotiators now face a critical deadline: either reach a compromise or risk COP30 ending without a meaningful agreement. The future of global climate policy hangs in the balance, and the world is watching to see whether leaders will rise to the moment or fall short once again.